There was a man who lived in a broken-down car parked in a dark corner of Atlanta. He had no home, no steady job, no one who believed in his dreams. His name was Tyler Perry. Every night, when the city slept, Tyler would lie in his car, huddled under a thin blanket, and write. He wrote in the dim light of the streetlights, writing with a bleeding heart and a persistent mind. No one knew that at that time, in that darkness, one of the richest independent film producers in America was taking shape. But what mattered was not where he started, but how he viewed what happened to him. Stoic, Freedom, Indiana. Adversity. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to us that makes us suffer, but how we react to it." Tyler didn't choose the circumstances of his birth, an abusive childhood, a broken home, and a society that marginalized him. But he did choose how he responded. He chose not to be a victim. He didn't complain, he didn't blame. He wrote. He persisted. He kept making plays that no one came to see. For 6 years he failed. 6 years. No tickets. No audience. No hope. And each time he slept in his car, wrote more, and repeated the same anonymous days. Stoicism teaches that a person's power lies in his ability to control himself, not his circumstances. Tyler lives that every day. Success is not a matter of luck, it's a matter of resilience. In the 7th year, something happened. The auditorium was no longer empty. People started coming. They cried, they laughed, they empathized. His story, of pain, of healing, of women of color, of broken people, touched millions. Tyler didn't just write plays, he wrote his life on stage. And from there he built empires in film, theater, and television. He went from homeless to billionaire. Not by luck. Not by open doors. But by discipline, faith, and a tenacity that defied rejection. Attitude is everything. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "We suffer more in our imagination than in reality." If Tyler had let his imagination take over, that he would never be accepted, that everything was meaningless, he wouldn't have been able to move on. But he acted as if success were inevitable. He lived as if the stage were full, when in reality there were only cold, empty seats. He didn't wait for recognition to begin. He created as if the world were watching. That's the Stoic spirit, living by principles, not results. Acting for what's right, not for rewards. Practicing inner discipline. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic, wrote in his Meditations, "Do what must be done. Don't wish for ease. Wish for strength." Tyler didn't take the easy road. He took the real road, the one where it was just him and his inner self. He learned to discipline his mind, control his emotions, and move forward despite fear. When you are abused as a child, rejected by society, and sleep in your car for years, you have two choices. One is to be a victim. The other is to be a witness to the power of the human being. Tyler chose the second. The self-transformation journey, no one will save you but yourself. Stoicism teaches us, you have all the power you need. It's just a matter of whether you use it or not. Tyler didn't wait for anyone to save him. He didn't wait for Hollywood. He didn't wait to be invited. He opened the door himself. He wrote his own script, produced his own film, built his own stage, invited the first audience. He made films for his community, people of color, people who had suffered, people who had been forgotten. While others tried to enter the world of cinema, Tyler created his own world. And that world now an empire. There is a very concise Stoic phrase, amor fati, love your destiny. Tyler Perry doesn't just accept his past, he turns it into fuel. Every pain in his life, from childhood, from rejection, from cold, hungry nights, has become the material for hundreds of characters, thousands of viewers to find hope. You don't have to start from a perfect place. You just have to not give up. Live like Tyler. Act like Marcus. Think like Seneca. Wherever you are, however dark the night, keep writing your story. Because there is always light on the other side of the challenge.